This coconut rice is one of the easiest but yet tasty and healthy. Yes, healthy in the sense that coconut is healthy, it has antioxidants and a lot of other health benefits. So if you want to see how I make this coconut rice, please keep on watching. This is Bernice and you're welcome back to Bernice's kitchen. So firstly, I'll be using my coconut oil. Okay, this is coconut oil. You can feel free to use any oil of your choice, okay? So it doesn't matter any oil you use, all right? So far you're comfortable with it, that's okay. But I'll be using coconut oil. This enhances the flavor because I'm not using fresh coconut milk, I'm using canned coconut. So guys, here I already have, sorry I missed a clip from there because I'm talking about. So yeah, I just added my coconut oil and I have some turkey oil. The oil I used in frying the turkey, so I just added just a cooking spoon of this into this onion mixture. Yep, so I'm going to allow this to fry, and once it starts heating up, and now I'm going ahead to fry my roughly chopped pepper. This way I'm going to release the flavor of the pepper into the oil. Everything we want to do is just to make this really flavorful and aromatic, okay? But please feel free to cook this as you like, okay? This is just a guide on how to cook. See, the way I cook doesn't mean you have to cook it that way. Just cook the way you're comfortable with. Add pepper as much as you like. Add your seasoning as much as you like, okay? Cooking is all about fun. Just cook as you please it as it comes to your heart, okay? So I'm just going to fry this pepper for a minute or thereabout, and until it's aromatic or till I like it, then I'll go ahead and add every other ingredient. Okay, so now that has been fine, I'm going ahead now to add in the coconut milk. I'll give this a very good mix, and I'll also go ahead and add all the spices into this. And next I'm going to go ahead and add in the turkey stock. All right, I've already boiled and fried my turkey, which I used some of the oil, remember, so I'm going to go ahead now to add in the stock into this mix. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. I really appreciate you all. Please kindly give this video a big thumbs up, okay, while we add our ingredients into this food. So I've gone into adding my thyme, ginger and garlic mix, seasoning cubes, and some crayfish powder. Please, coconut rice does not need a lot of ingredients. It just needs little ingredients, okay? If not, the other ingredients is just going to overshadow the coconut flavor of your food. So just add as much ingredients as you can, or as you like, or as you can tolerate in your food, all right? So I didn't add a lot. It's just seasoning, thyme and crayfish, then just ginger and garlic paste. That's all I added to mine. I'm just going to add to this alongside with the stock, all right, of the turkey, which I used to just enhance the flavor of this coconut of what I am preparing. I beg, look at just take me like that, okay? So I'm using golden seller basmati rice for this to cook this coconut rice, okay? It's hot. But please feel free to use any rice you can access, like any rice you have available. Just feel free to use that to cook this, all right? So this food is just for an event, and I prefer using my golden seller basmati rice. Like, at the moment you can't go wrong with golden seller basmati rice, and that's the good rice we can find where I am, okay? I'm in the Australian Capital Territory, so golden seller basmati rice is the best rice I can use to cook, and especially cooking for large events like this. So yes, golden seller basmati rice, you can never go wrong with it, especially when you know how to use it. You can never go wrong with it. And from time to time I just go in to stir this rice, because one thing you have to bear in mind is that coconut rice easily gets burnt, and if you're not careful, your food will get burnt. So on the other side, inside the house, I'll go ahead to season my seafood marinara. Okay, so here I have my seafood marinara. It's frozen. I totally forgot to bring them out, and I'm going to season that with whatever thing I used to season my rice. Okay, so that those seasoning can get into the seafood marinara. I'm just going to stir fry this for some seconds before I add it into the big pot of food. All right, so I'm going in with some onion powder as well. All right. And another thing I would like you to know about coconut rice is that it easily gets salty. So please, while adding seasoning to your food, you have to be very, very, very careful whenever you're adding seasoning to whatever thing you're going to use to prepare your coconut rice or to your food, be it the meat or whatever thing you're going to use. So far it's going to enter the rice itself. Please, you have to be careful with whatever ingredient, the quantity of spice or seasoning you're adding to your food, because it overshadows and it easily gets salty. All right, so in here is just a combination of cooked prawns, mussels, squids, and fish. So all these are kind of pre-cooked already. So because I totally forgot, I was very busy, so I totally forgot to marinate all of them. So I'm just going in with this, like saucing it this way with the oil, like cooking and making sure so that they are not just bland. Okay, so after doing this, I'll just turn this out, or you can as well just turn it into your pot, but I have to do another batch of this. Okay, and so I don't want it to overcook. You don't want your, the marinara or seafood to be overcooked. Yeah.
I want to
because as you can see, some of this is still frozen, and I don't want it to overcook because it's still going to cook inside of the rice. It's still going to steam in the rice. So it's time for me to pour in the seafood marinara into the rice, which is cooking, and the rice is properly cooked. I've checked it, it's soft enough. And now I'll just add this and give this a very, very good mix. Okay, I'm going to gently stir this and combine until it's properly combined. Okay, so yep, I'll just give this a very good stir. Can you see that rice? Like, it's really giving joy. It's not sticky, it's just perfect. When I mean perfect, like, it's just perfect. And our seafood coconut rice is ready. Let the party begin. Yes. Yes, so this is just for a get together. Okay, and I just covered it and allowed it to steam just for a while so that the seafood will properly cook, and for the coconutty flavor to get into it, and for the seafood flavor to also get into the coconut rice. Okay, as you can see, this is already looking so fluffy, so good, so inviting. And yeah, you can bring your plate. Just drop your plate. Okay, don't worry, you are my beautiful subscribers and viewers. We have enough for everyone. Okay, are you going to try this recipe? Are you going to recreate this recipe for your next event, for your family, or for whatever, for your own personal consumption? Because yourself comes first. Okay, whatever English, so far you understand me. Yeah, I know you understand me. Okay, so are you going to recreate this recipe? It's really tasty and you definitely love it. This tastes so good. Maybe I'll take off this canopy because it's quite hot. Okay, as you can see, it's very hot, so I just put this. Maybe I'll just take it down so you guys can see what this food looks like, because it's a bit dark. So guys, I don't know if you can see properly. Actually, the sun is too hot. And the text is here and it's really scorching. So this is what our rice looks like. So this is what our rice looks. So I think with the umbrella put up, you got to see the real flavor, color of the rice. So but with the sun has affected the color, but here I just wanted you to also see what it looks like, because it was very hot on this day, guys. Yes, it was very hot on this day. Yep. So what do you think of this rice? Are you going to recreate it like I asked before? Here's my cooler. And this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you all. I love you all. Till I see you in my next video. Stay safe. Mwah.